He's just your average gamer, your neighborhood nerd. He's the biggest Nintendo fan on the block. Playing games left and right, reviews, commentaries, and more. He's got a great personality. He'll bust a move when necessary. He's got a lot of good commentary. He's gonna put on a show for the internet. He'll fight for it right. He's got the greatest superpower of all. He's not afraid to speak his mind. He's T-Hawk Gaming. Yeah, he's the biggest Nintendo fan on the block. He's T-Hawk Gaming. Beating bosses left and right. Let's get ready for T-Hawk. What's up, guys? T-Hawk here, and today I will be discussing Rogue Company and the gameplay reveal trailer. I'll be going over my thoughts and my hopes and whatnots about the game. So, Rogue Company is a game developed by First Watch Studios, which is a branch of Hi-Res Studios, who made Paladins and Smite, two free-to-play games that are currently available on Nintendo Switch, and they're pretty good games if you want to check them out. But First Watch is a newer branch of Hi-Res, and this is going to be actually their first game they're making, I believe. So, without further ado, let's dive right into things. So, starting off, this game will be rated T for Teen, in case you're worried about that. And first of all, this game is just oozing with charm. Seriously, my boy Dima here, dude in the golden mask, the Russian guy, gotta love him, gotta love him. Look, I'm just a fan of over-the-top accents and fun stuff like that. It's just, I gotta tell you, I'm gonna love him. And you know, them talking in the helicopter jet thing, I hope there's a lot of character interactions at the start of the match and such. Kind of like how Overwatch does it. Here we have the skyscraper map here, and just gonna wait a moment to show off the UI. The top of the screen you can see the character symbols that show off who's who, and I gotta tell you, really reminds you of Rainbow Six Siege if you've never played it. I've never played Siege, but I've seen enough of it to know what the HUD looks like, and I gotta tell you, kinda looks like that. And looking at the minimap on the top left, there are a lot of alternative routes to take, and if I back up a few seconds here, try to. There appears to be different places for you to glide into, because you got the helipad. I think there's a little place down on the side. Yeah, there's different arrows and such there. There's like 3 different areas you can go into at the start of this match. And it looks, I gotta tell you, alternative routes are gonna be big in this game. I'm gonna love that, because I hate games that have not a lot of flank options. Like, I love Overwatch, but there's not too many different routes to work off of in a lot of the maps, and it's just, some places like Watch Point Gibraltar and Overwatch, there's different routes to take, go behind stuff, but a lot of places in Overwatch lead to dead ends, and as I said, we speed up and look at the minimap. There appears to be a lot of different areas to take, a lot of openings and such, and I love the design of the maps. They're very fluid, very clean, texturing is really good. It's just, I love them. They're oozing with, they're just beautiful to look at. I just love looking at them. Another thing, you can throw melee weapons. That is really cool. And it also takes a little bit to kill enemies, which means a lot of people are complaining like, oh, it's going to take forever to kill someone. And I'm like, that means it takes forever to kill you. So you can get shot at, but you can still keep going. Which, there's more Dima. Love them. But as I was saying, the longer it takes for you to kill an enemy, it means the longer it takes for you to die. So, you don't just go out like a wet blanket after 3 hits from an assault rifle. You get shot at a few times like, oh crap, and duck for cover. And let me find it. I believe you can also roll? It was right about here. Yeah, and you can roll, like, I never see that. That means if someone's shooting at you, you can roll down and then crouch, and it's like, keeps you invade enemy fire. That is so nice. Dodging. I love dodging. I want to get behind cover as quick as I can. I don't want to run out and rolling around. Like, that really makes it harder for you to hit, but you can probably only do it so many times in a row before you get tired. Then people can start shooting at you. But love the addition of that roll. That looks to be amazing. And they're more charm from the characters. Each of them different personalities and such. And it's just, I like the look of them. There seems to be a lot of SMGs in this game. Here's another look at that map, and just look at what's going on. There were fun vaults. There's lasers, and I wonder if the lasers will do anything. I'm not sure what their point of them is for. I wonder if there are gonna be environmental hazards, like if you get caught by a laser, it'll trip an alarm, and people will know where you're at. I think that would be really cool to see, but I'm only speculating. But, I don't know. I just love the design of the skyscraper map. Takes 8 seconds to hack an objective. And that guy, he just used a self-res, and that is a really cool ability. And it's not like automatic, like as soon as you're shot at, you immediately get back up and finish your enemy off. No, it takes a few seconds to get back into it. And on the one hand, if you get knocked and you see that guy, you're gonna be like, oh, gotta finish him off before he rises. But that would be annoying. That would take away from the ability. But it's good, like, if you get sniped, you fall and are down behind cover, you can get back up and try to go back and around to go after the sniper. And that is really cool. But I believe the icons, they change from downed and eliminated. So if you see the down icon on that dude go back to up, you'll be like, oh crap. So you gotta pay attention to that one too. So it's interesting. I really like it. And there's another map. This one seems to be a bit more compact, but it's still interesting. There still seems to be a lot of different routes to take and such. And I believe wait, I want to go back. Did I just say a replay? Oh, it replays the elimination. And so, you kill the last enemy, it replays that final clip, so that's like, I did that. So that's actually really cool. I really like that. That's kind of neat. And that's the trailer. So, my thoughts. This game is going to be, I have a feeling it's going to really blow up in esports. It's just a lot of flank routes, a lot of mobility seems to be really good with the rolling. I gotta tell you, evade an enemy fire. That is like, I always hate it when I'm getting shot at and there's nowhere to go. So, if you're out in the open, you can just roll to kind of save yourself a little bit and gain a little traction. So, that's neat. I really like the roll. The gun, a lot of SMGs and only a few assault rifles from what I've seen. And there was the only one character that had a sniper rifle, so interesting. But there seems to be a lot of SMGs, and I'm fine with that. I really like SMGs. They're fun to use. And it's not like you're gonna immediately die because there was fall-off damage. And also, it takes a little bit to kill you anyway, so... I like that. It gives you time to react, and I always hate it when I feel like I have no time to react when I'm getting shot at. Like, I'll be playing Fortnite, and I just get two-shot by some kid with a golden scar in Team Rumble, and it makes me mad. Like, the only way to actually know what's going on is if you have shields. Like, you immediately get shot at, you can just start panicking, build a little bit, and then you still have some health to recover. And I want to react to being shot at, okay? I don't want instant realism where I die after the first shot through the heart, but I'm losing my train of thought. I'm sorry. I'm just really hyped for this game. My hopes. No, I'm not done with it yet. I want to talk about the characters. Love the personality. Each and one of them. Each have different attitudes, different ways they talk and such, and there's a lot of different behavioral patterns from the characters. How do I really word this? How do I talk? I don't really know who I'm talking about. I am dumb. I'm just some stupid guy on the internet. Like, there's all kinds of different ones from different races and places and such, and it's really neat. There's a bit of diversity in there. And I like diversity too. Like, I just don't want, like, I play a lot of Warface sometimes, and I would probably get into it. The gameplay's fun, but nothing really brings me back. Everyone just screams out stereotypical military commands. But in this game, they're like, ah, crap, sniper. Uh-oh. And they just, different voice lines. I hate it when several different people just have the same sounding voice. Like, I want fluctuation in my characters. I want different characters to behave different ways. And this game's gonna hit it with the character design. But I hope we get animation similar to that Overwatch puts out. Like, the showcase story bits and stuff, explaining different characters and such. I hope we get those, because that really adds some more life into this game, but I don't know if we'll get that or not. Heck, I would love a campaign, really. That would be really cool to see if they did that. But this is going to be a free-to-play game. Oh, by the way, it's free-to-play. It's going to be free to play. I'm not sure how much they'll put into that. I don't know. You never really know. But now to talk about my hopes for the game. One, I really hope we get some more different variations on weapons. They said there's going to be a lot of unique weapons that you wouldn't find in a shooter, and that was in some article some time ago, and I wonder what they mean by that. I mean, the melee weapons that you can throw, I mean, that's unique, but I kind of want to see a lot more. I suppose the cluster grenade launcher, you don't really see a lot of cluster grenades. Do you? I don't know. But I'd like to see some more weapon variation, because they all kind of seem very similar, but there's still some there's still some differences between weapons, but I didn't really notice too much, but I don't know. Though, there were a couple assault rifles that did some decent damage, so you're gonna want to pick a character based on the map, and I like that. You gotta know what weapon to use at the right situation. So, I like that. I also want to see different maps be added into the game through, like, similar to the one we've seen in the skyscraper. I want to see some more unique maps like that, because there were a few different ones that kind of looked the same, like warehouses and such, but there was a residential area up in a mountain. That was interesting. I mean, I've seen some maps like that on different games, but not really a ton, but I don't know. I'd like to see more like that, the skyscraper. I love the modern design of that. I like modern, futuristic looks like that. And apparently this game's supposed to take 9 years in the future, I believe they said in the developer insights. I don't know. I'll have to make a different video based on the developer insights after this one. But they said it takes place 9 years in the future, I believe. So I'd like to see just a little bit more futuristic theme going on. But other than that, the map design looks really neat. I love the alternative routes you can take. I also want to see some different game modes, like capturing the objective we've seen. That's like the only one we've really seen, where they just go to the objective and just hack it. And I think it's a bomb or something. I don't know. But I would like to see one where you have to go in and capture a certain thing and take it back to like a home base. Like there's a Warface has this, where there's a warhead in a certain part of the map, and you gotta get to it and grab it. But instead, it's gonna be... But unlike Warface, the warhead is in with the enemy team, and enemies will just be camping there. I want to see it where it's a race to it. Like, some maps will have to be designed around this game mode and are exclusive to this game mode. And, well, I think that would add playability to those game modes, because I want to try out a new map. That looks cool. Looks fun to play on. Also, it'd be a cool mode to see. Just dive in, go around, take out the enemy team or something, and bring a briefcase or something back to the dropship, I think it was. I don't know. Or maybe even a capture the flag mode with different forts. That'd be also nice. I think Team Deathmatch would also just throw that in. And I've seen a lot of people say this looks like a Battle Royale, and with that thinking, I think a Battle Royale would be kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't really... It looks like it could run a Battle Royale mode, kind of similar to how Apex has one, but I don't really think that just the way the world is designed that it could have a Battle Royale mode. I don't know. I only wanted to see. What else do I really want? I want frequent updates with different characters. Like, I want some different characters with different abilities added there and from time to time. But nothing to be rushed that makes them broken. Just make them balanced. But with that said, that kind of wraps up my thoughts on this. I was just kind of rambling on. I just wanted to slap together a quick video. Haven't done one in a while. And so I just put this together and thought it would be really fun. So anyway, I guess that's gonna be the end of this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of the game, and definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell, because once this game comes out, I'm gonna put out as many gameplay videos as I can on it, but I'm also gonna be doing my normal stuff with Fortnite and Mario and such. I'm excited for this game. I might even stream some of it. I don't know. But definitely make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Dislike it if you didn't enjoy it. But if you do dislike, tell me why you didn't enjoy it. But let me know about your thoughts on this game in the comments. And if you want to check this trailer out and yourself, please go to the official Rogue Company channel. Subscribe to them for more information. They have a few videos out that I might cover, might not. I don't know yet if I could see what I can do. But that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.